It's Rieview the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm doing my book review on Stranger in My Own Country, A Jewish Family in Modern Germany by Yashik Monarch. I finished this about probably 4 days ago, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I liked the writing style. I liked his thinking style. It was really good. If you guys have read this book, let me know what you thought of it. I got it for a really good, book out, and when I saw the price, I couldn't say no. It just sounded good. I like reading nonfiction and biographies, and this was just really interesting. The title really caught my eye, and I think it really did well because throughout the whole book, he was like, "Am I Jewish? Am I really Jewish? Do I think I'm Jewish? Am I not? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not showing my true identity or lying with my true identity." And he felt himself in his home when he ended up moving to New York at the end of the book. Because he felt accepted, like he could be himself, whether it was a Jew or not. He felt he could be who he really was. And then, living in Germany, even after Holocaust and World War II, there was still a lot of Jewish prejudices and anti-Semitism in the world in the early 2000s, and even, it even can still go on today. It wasn't safe for him to really show who he was. And when people would ask him, he wouldn't say he was a Jew because he really didn't feel like he was one. And even if he did, he didn't want to stop a problem by saying that he was really like that. It was just, it was a very eye-opening book. I really enjoyed it. It's a pretty fast-paced read. I think it just shows, the type of perseverance you have to try to find who you are and to be your true self. And during the Holocaust and World War II, they couldn't proudly say, "I'm a Jew." Maybe some of them did, maybe some of them didn't, but they knew that would get them a death sentence, and so they could not say that. And I think it's sad that even after that happened in his hometown, he felt that way, that he couldn't be who he was in his own hometown. That would be like, an American who lived in Europe or something, for like a couple years and came back, and they treated him like he was a European. And of course, he lived there for a year, but he was born and raised in America, and they treated him like an outcast. I think the title is really striking. I think he really drove home a point that he was really a stranger in his own country because he could not feel like he could be his normal self, that he could not show who he really was, and he felt at home in New York City. And I think that that's, sad, but it's a true part of our history. And I think as a world and as humans, we all need to be more accepting of people who are different, who have different beliefs and feelings and ideas, and not reject them, but not necessarily say that they're wrong or one's right or one's wrong, but just to accept who they are and try to love them and go on living peacefully as we can, because if not, then you have wars. Lots of people die and get hurt. I just thought this was a very great book, and I really enjoyed it. If you guys read this book, let me know what you thought about it, because I would like to hear. Anyway, so aside from this book, I'm doing the bookathon, and I'm about halfway through Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I plan to finish that tonight, and tomorrow I'll start reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, the graphic novel, which I have read the first book twice already, so I'm going to be reading the graphic novel to prepare for the movie coming out next month, which I'm so excited about. So, let me know what you guys are reading for the readathon if you're doing it, and let me know, and I'll see you guys later from another video. Bye!